GITEX Insights. I am joined by Narayanan, the country manager for Checkpoint Software Technologies. Welcome, Ram.
Thank you for hosting me.
Thanks.
Exciting days.
Great. So just to kick us off, can you just share what Checkpoint is highlighting at this year's GITEX Global?
Checkpoint is highlighting a few of the new innovations that we are bringing to the market. So there's a couple of things that I would like to highlight as part of our participation in GITEX. The first thing that comes to mind is our Infinity XDR platform, which is kind of reaffirmation of our investment to the region on top of our existing Infinity platform. So basically, it kind of aggregates and then gives a 360-degree visibility to enterprise. Then we are highlighting our AI Copilot, which is kind of helping streamline security operations from automating certain manual tasks and free up security resources. And then we are kind of bringing in the recent acquisitions that we did with CyberEnd, the external attack surface management, to kind of enhance our comprehensive SOC offering so that organizations can see what kind of external threats that they are exposed to and kind of take certain steps to kind of protect themselves. So these are kind of three things I would put it on top of mind, which we are highlighting during the show.
And then obviously a big focus across industries and at GITEX itself is AI. So what is Checkpoint doing in terms of leveraging AI to deliver greater value to enterprises, to your partners, to your customers?
It's an excellent question. AI is a hype. There are different use cases for AI. I would just put it like 2-3 scenarios. One, AI for enterprises, where businesses trying to use AI to solve their business problems. The second, AI is used by vendors like ours who are bringing in technology. I'll briefly touch about it. And the third, AI is also being used by attackers to kind of come out with new attack patterns, and then it becoming much more difficult for organizations to prevent. So I think from a technology perspective, we are just trying to address the last two part of it. As I said, Infinity AI Copilot is one of the innovations that we brought, whereby we are bringing this tool to customers so that they are able to streamline operations and automate many of the manual tasks that they're doing. So this is available to our customers, where we bring in all the logs from the network security part, the workspace related logs, as well as from the cloud, and then bringing it together. And we also have third-party integration, so they just have a data lake on which they kind of run this model, and then they are able to kind of use it for their security operations. So this is the one. The second part, which truly differentiates Checkpoint from the competitor, is that Checkpoint has been using AI and machine learning models for years. So today, if I can say, more than 50 different engines are running in the backend on our threat cloud to kind of uniquely and precisely identify threats, because it's not like one data point with which we can say that it's kind of a malicious activity. We just aggregate the data from multiple data sources. So that is where the 50 different engines are running in the background to help effectively identify a new threat and block them. So Checkpoint always was focusing on prevention, and this kind of tool helps to kind of prevent attacks before they can happen. So these are the kind of different engagement of AI models within Checkpoint, right? On the other side, what we are seeing is the amount of phishing and the ransomware attacks which are happening. AI could write emails which are almost like near perfect emails, and you won't even suspect it as a phishing email. So this is where attackers are using those tools to craft those messages, and we need to be engaging AI models in the back end to even kind of identify those and be able to prevent them. So this is how Checkpoint has been so far successful. Of course, AI has a much larger this thing, but then we are continuing to put in technologies in the background which customers don't get to see, and then we have this AI Copilot, which is kind of a front end where customers can use it on a day-to-day basis, and then we are helping enterprise customers understand the risk of using AI and how security can be inbuilt so that they can securely use AI models for their business benefit. So this is how Checkpoint is in the forefront of adopting AI internally as well as helping customers.
It's great to hear like all the things that Checkpoint is doing, especially as you have mentioned, AI could be a double-edged sword.
Yes.
It could be used by threat actors as well as security innovators. But I want to know as well, like beyond beyond developing technology, beyond the solutions, what else is Checkpoint doing in terms of accelerating the future of AI economy? So, in terms of enablement, in terms of talent, what are your initiatives around this as well?
Exactly. As part of any technology evolution and bringing out, there is a big amount of education that goes, enablement that goes. So whatever technologies that we are bringing out to the market, say for example, we are solving certain use cases for enterprises, we put a lot of emphasis on our partner and the channel ecosystem and even the customer resources itself to help them understand what kind of risks that they are exposed to and how these solutions can help prevent and protect themselves. So we're doing a lot of education to our channel ecosystem, that is our partner base, be it the distribution partners as well as channel partners. And then we are doing a lot of awareness and education session to our customers, because everyone today is on top of LLMs or chat GPT, but they don't know what kind of implication that it would have in the back end. Of course, certain large enterprises have understood the risks involved and then they are putting in certain controls in the back end, but there are certain customers who still don't understand, and
Yeah.
then they are thinking about how it can benefit the business without understanding the risk. So there's a lot of amount of education that we are doing to our customers, and then this is the topic today, and it's an evolving topic. It's not that Checkpoint has conquered. There are a lot of areas where we are also understanding the new risks that enterprises are exposed to, and then we are bringing in concepts to identify and kind of help prevent them. Yeah. So there's an ongoing education at all levels that we see.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
Really
and
appreciate it.
Really
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you.